got woman realizes online boyfriend stabbed husband. So I'm guessing this girl had an online boyfriend? What the hell? While having a husband?
Please don't do this to me.
We were playing on the Ouija board. And
wait, what?
He was talking about how he wants to summon a demon into the house.
Some Conjuring type shit.
Please switch. That was the scariest thing I ever saw.
When dispatchers in Spokane, Washington answer a 911 call, an urgent cry for help is followed by chaos and screaming on the other end of the line. Police respond to a scene where a man lies naked and stabbed.
Wait, what?
Woman stands soaked in his blood, and a third person has vanished, leaving behind a trail of questions and the fractured remains of a night gone horribly wrong. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. It's just before 6 a.m. on August 13th, 2020,
content.
when the call comes in.
911, what are you reporting?
Hello?
What, ma'am? I barely hear you. What's going on there?
Please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, what is the location? Hello?
What the fuck?
Sir, ma'am.
Hello, is anyone there?
Yes, ma'am. This is 911. Where are you at right now?
Please, he's been stabbed multiple times. He's not breathing well. He's a correctional officer. I can hear his breath through the wounds.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just relax, please, Anthony. I have you. You're okay.
Ma'am, you're with him right now? Okay.
Yes, I'm covering his wounds.
Where's the person that stabbed him?
You can hear him in the background.
Trying to run away.
He ran away?
Yeah, please stop. Please hurry. He's not doing well.
Haley. Haley, do you know who did this?
His name is Edward Martinez. Edward.
Dude, I'd be so mad if I didn't know my girl had an online boyfriend and he killed me.
Edward Martinez.
And is it your boyfriend that stabbed?
My boyfriend stabbed my ex-husband.
My boyfriend stabbed my ex-husband.
Okay.
I really need medical assistance.
Yeah, we're getting there, okay?
The assailant, 19-year-old Edward Eddie Martinez, has already fled on foot. Officers arrive to find the neighborhood quiet, one pausing on the sidewalk to question nearby residents.
You guys see anybody take off from here? You guys see anybody run away from here?
Although officers don't yet realize the horrific scene waiting just inside the house, they're about to witness it firsthand. Still on the phone with Haley, the dispatcher attempts to get more information to help guide them to the residence.
What color's your house?
My house.
The house that you're at. Come on. Help me, Haley. Haley, come on.
They know, the dispatcher, all the dispatchers, y'all suck at your job.
He's in here.
Keep that door open.
Get that door open so foreigners can come in.
Spokane police, Spokane police.
Anybody else in here, man? Yes.
Yeah, we need max supplies now.
25-year-old Anthony lies nude on the bedroom floor, drenched in blood and barely clinging to life.
Oh, we need chest seals, bro. In the back!
Medics in now, please. He's still alive, but... Hey, partner, Spokane police. I got a faint pulse still, but... Got it?
Now, 30s.
Several.
Paramedics rush to Anthony's aid, but with little room to work, they quickly ready a gurney to move him outside. Meanwhile, an officer attempts to get critical information from Haley about the missing suspect.
Okay, quickly. I know this is traumatic, and I'm gonna have a bunch of questions.
Yes, it's
all right?
okay.
We gotta start with the very basic.
He's not from here. He doesn't know the area very well. His name is Edward Andrew Martinez. He's from Sacramento, California.
Okay.
Why is he there?
Where was he last seen?
He was begging me to come out with him. I was in the bedroom holding him.
Come out where?
He begged me to take him somewhere. He didn't grab the cars. He begged me to drive him somewhere.
Where did he go?
I don't know. The only place he knows is J&K Liquor Up.
Last time you saw him, what was he wearing?
He was wearing blue denim shorts, and he was wearing dark blue loafers, and he was wearing a shirt, a t-shirt. I don't remember what color it was.
You don't remember?
No, I only saw his bottom half. I was letting him to get out.
Paramedics attempt to control Anthony's bleeding, but with countless stab wounds ravaging his body, their efforts are
Yeah, my boy. R.I.P. dog.
quickly overwhelmed.
Where's he stabbed at?
Everywhere. Upper torso.
Damn.
Couple on the back.
Let's go.
Do we have one more sticker? Got an uncovered stab wound upper right.
Fuck.
You want to start compression?
Yeah, we're going to start compression.
Are we gonna work?
Can it... Why would they work? I mean, I don't... Why... Are compressions gonna work? What if you just keep pressing down on the stab wounds? You're just pushing blood out.
Or are we just gonna go?
Let's go.
Do you need another sticker? Does it matter at this point?
If you have one,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Leaking big time.
we're going to get one.
Kojo, he's leaking. Big... Did you hear?
If you have one,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Leaking big time.
Leaking big time.
we're going to get one. You just want to leave us with every sticker you got.
Damn, bro.
The officer continues pressing Haley for details about the suspect, and soon learns the three share a far more tangled relationship than he could
Uh-oh.
have ever imagined.
How do you know him?
We met online a few weeks ago.
Were you guys in a dating relationship or something?
Yeah, we were talking online for like
Okay.
a week or two, and I went down to California and picked him up
Okay.
and
For
brought
what?
him down here.
So has he been living here?
Yes, he's been living here for about 2
Oh,
months.
so I guess they're, okay.
The male who's been injured,
He's my ex-husband.
does he live here as
Oh.
well?
Yes.
X.
Okay. Did those two get into it over something?
We were, I'm sorry to disclose so much, but we were all like messing around in the bedroom, and
Okay.
he
Just prior to this?
just snapped, and
Okay.
he was all into it, and I don't know why.
Was everybody drinking today?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys were all messing around in the bedroom. What precipitated the stabbing?
I think that he couldn't get there, or he couldn't get hard, and I think that he was just intimidated or something.
By your ex?
Wait, what the fuck?
So that's why he's nude? Okay. How did the stabbing occur?
We were just messing around on the bed, and he said it was okay. And the next thing I know,
Said what was okay?
Edward said it was okay that we were messing around.
Okay.
And then he started stabbing Anthony in the back, and Anthony's like, ow, stop, what are you doing? And I just jumped off the bed, he just kept going on, and Anthony around the bedroom trying to get away. He
Okay.
just kept stabbing him.
The fuck?
Okay, so he was trying to flee while they were in there? Are you injured?
No, I'm not. I told him I was, so he'd leave.
The officer escorts Haley to his cruiser where she can stay warm, given that all she's wearing is a blood-soaked robe. The front seat affords her a clear view of paramedics fighting to save Anthony.
It's okay. So he's got a pulse. He's all right. Okay?
I don't think he's alright. Hopefully.
Haley, I need you to listen to me, all right? We need to think real hard where he would have gone.
He really doesn't know anything down here. We go to the dispensary, or we go to the...
Does he have any friends here?
No.
Okay.
He's literally got no one here. Oh, God.
Haley, look at me, okay? Haley, don't look over there.
Anthony is loaded in
Damn.
the ambulance, which makes its way to a nearby hospital.
He didn't deserve this.
Okay.
If I would have known he was in any danger, I wouldn't have let any of this happen.
No, I understand.
Officers secure the house with police tape and begin searching the vehicles in the driveway in case Eddie may have hidden inside. During their search, they discover a uniform, which Haley clarifies belongs to Anthony, who works as a correctional officer. Afterward, the officers share grim remarks about the severity of Anthony's injuries.
Fuck.
Singer sewing machine.
I was looking at his front.
Chin sliced open.
Chest, stomach, like, and then rolled him over. Like it
And he had just 4 more on his back.
I'd say he's upwards of 20-ish stab wounds.
Woo!
They were in the middle of having intercourse, and so they were all kind of intermingled with that, but suspect started stabbing victim in the back, and then they started running around, suspect chasing, and then it was, yeah.
As they continue,
That's it. Yeah.
one officer shares the reason for their delayed entry into the house.
When Macbeth and I pulled up, we're looking around, like there's no screaming, there's no sound of anything going on.
That sounded kind of weird. When you guys are like,
And I was like, are we sure it's... And then she finally came out, and I was like, yeah, we're at the right house. Was he conscious? The victim? I wouldn't say conscious, but he was taking some gasping breaths, and he would move every once in a while.
Damn.
that's called agonal breathing.
Agonal breathing. That's a bad sign.
Not good.
Why are they laughing?
Once in a while.
That's called agonal breathing.
Not good. Down to like low 40s. When
I don't know, that's funny.
picked him up and carried him out on his room.
That's pretty.
There was some of that, like, July.
Well, blood, yeah. He had bubbles come out of his armpit.
Yeah, that's bad. Material bleeding.
Dang. Dude, yeah, that's bad.
I've never seen so many chest seals on one person.
Haley provides officers with a photo of Eddie to help them as they organize a search. Still, her greatest concern is for Anthony, fearing that any hope of saving him is already gone.
Well, I'm not trying to give you false hope, but I'll tell you too, if he was expired, that ambulance would have never left this location. So he was alive when he left here.
Damn.
I feel so incredibly guilty. I don't even have a stab wound. Like, I didn't even protect them, you know?
That's well, sounds like it happened really fast.
Did I?
Okay.
I didn't even know.
A canine tracker and drone operator work together to scour the
They're
neighborhood,
gonna find this guy.
hoping that Eddie may still be somewhere
You
near.
don't know the area. He's gonna he's asking somebody for a ride, or he's at a store.
By, but there's no trace of him until 7:13 a.m. when Sacramento dispatchers contact Spokane police.
Crime check, what are you reporting?
Hi, my name's Katie. I'm a dispatcher with Sacramento Police Dispatch.
Oh,
I've got a caller on the other line whose son called them from Spokane, Washington, saying he was running for his life. Is this the correct phone number?
Please in Spokane, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me bring her on. Okay, ma'am, you're connected with Spokane Police. Go ahead.
How long ago did your son call you?
At 7:08.
So about 5-7 minutes ago. And he said he was running for his life. Did he say where he was at?
That's what he told us, and he said he's at the 1500 block of Wesley Avenue there
he's so stupid all the time.
in Spokane, Washington. There's a park near there, and he was walking in there, running in an alley, and saw some stranger and asked if he could use the phone.
Okay.
Their phone.
Any reason why he didn't call 911 himself?
Yeah.
What's his first name?
His first name is Edward.
Edward? Let me see if we've got any calls from an Edward. 1 sec. No, it doesn't look like it. Seems odd that he wouldn't call 911 and just call family in another state. Did he say exactly what was going on?
He just said that he was running for his life.
Following the tip on his location,
Mom doesn't even know the whole time his son's wanted for murder.
Eddie was quickly found and arrested without incident, which was relayed over the radio to the canine search unit.
Yo! Sweet. Attaboy. Surprised that went peacefully.
Well, thanks, Mom, for calling.
Right?
For real, thanks, Mom.
Heck yeah.
Eddie is taken to the police station for an interrogation, where detectives will soon try to unravel how a seemingly consensual encounter erupted into a violent bloodbath. As he waits for the interview to begin, his unsettled voice fills the empty room.
I just want to see the alien.
So weird.
Everything will be fine. And she's still broken down, not me. Doesn't mean I should have taken his life. He's tired of being a landlord. Tired of it. It's worth.
Hey, Eddie? Edward? When do you prefer to go back?
Eddie.
Eddie?
My name is Brian Sesnick. I'm a detective at the police
Just
department.
ready. You want to jump forever.
Detective Doug Strosol.
The detective reads and explains his Miranda rights before continuing.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to answer my questions?
Is it alright if I have a lawyer present?
You would like a lawyer?
Yes.
All right.
It is.
Though it seems the interview is over before it begins, what the detective shares next changes everything.
So what's going to
He's
happen?
dead. R.I.P. You're going to get a murder charge.
We're going to have someone come in here. They're going to. We're seeking a search warrant to get photographs, buccal swabs, which is your DNA. They'll be in here. When that's done, you're going to be booked into jail. You're going to be charged with first-degree murder.
Told you.
He's dead.
He is dead.
I told you.
Killed him. If you change your mind and decide you want to talk to me about this, you can always send a kite.
Yeah, I don't need a lawyer. Forget that. I know what I did, and I'm not going to deny it.
Eddie
shit. Oh, shit.
His rights once more before questioning begins.
My bad, Eddie.
So before we go into everything, I just want to ask
But like, why?
Why did you say you wanted an attorney and then decide to talk? Is it because you didn't think he was dead? I mean, what?
No, it's just, I don't know, thinking too much about it.
Thinking too much about it.
I've been thinking about too much lately, and it's...
I get it. What's going on with your life?
I've just been off a lot, and like, just not doing the right thing, and it took me over mentally, and thought I was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I literally thought that there's like someone else in my head. Like, I'm not the only one in my head. Might need testing, because I don't know.
Do you have a counselor?
No.
He's lying.
Real life.
What about the K on your tree with S's?
That's a tree of life.
Bro got that because of X.
What about
Wow.
the K on your finger?
My girlfriend's got a matching Q.
Oh, okay. Does it mean anything, or is it just because...
King and Queen? Come on, bruh.
So we're together.
Just because you're together.
I mean, probably not no more, but yeah.
Eddie explains he first met Haley on the dating app Badoo.
I guess I was the first one to like
Badoo.
her on the profile, and she matched with me, and from there, we just clicked. Like, it just felt so natural talking to her, and you know, I was at a point in time where I just couldn't trust anybody around me, even people that I loved. Sometimes I just thought were shifty, and I don't know. I've just been seeing things in a really up way.
He tells the detective that Haley lived with him temporarily in Sacramento before deciding to return home to Spokane.
I wasn't going to stop her. I just went with her. And a lot changed after that. Like, I like literally just cut everybody off for my new life.
Sure. What all did you know about her at that point?
Well, I knew her situation, which she was still living with her husband, who she's claims to be divorced with.
Although Haley described Anthony as her ex-husband, their divorce wasn't yet finalized at the time of the incident.
And I, at first, was okay with the idea of it because I didn't think she told me, you know, he's not going to be on no weird he's not gonna do the things that he did do and did drive me off the edge.
So
you killed him.
What was the living situation in the house?
It was fine, you know, for a while it just functioned, everything just worked, and there were moments where I would find text messages between them of things I didn't want to see, and that, you know, I kept telling her about it, I keep telling her, and she keeps ignoring it, you know.
After news of Anthony's murder broke to his family, some were quick to point blame at Haley.
I'm curious, have they arrested his wife?
Uh-oh.
Anthony's wife. If not, you'll need to put her in cuffs.
Oh.
All right. And so, for what reason? Apparently, what they said on KHQ on their website said that the two men live together.
All right.
Anthony's married.
Okay.
The suspect is his wife's boyfriend. I just think that she she needs to be looked at pretty seriously.
This girl has created this situation. This person who stabbed my nephew, she is just as responsible.
I get the family's frustration on that, but Anthony accepted that dude living with them, so, and how do I say this? I believe her when she says that they're gonna do something like sexual altogether. I believe her.
This as he is.
But as investigators have learned, things among the three seemed cordial until last night.
I told you.
And according to Eddie, everything
He just snapped.
shifted after they began partying and playing an unusual game.
We started taking shots of gin.
How many shots
Uh-oh.
did y'all take? I mean, did you polish off a bottle or just take a couple?
We had like 4 shots each.
Damn.
It was like one of the bigger Master Jam gin bottles. And we just took that. We also took a couple of dabs. You know dabs, right?
Bro, come on, bro. They know what dabs are.
Well, you tell me, just so we're on the same page.
It's like a THC.
You ain't taking no more dabs at jail.
Wax, and they
in prison.
Get it really hot and inhale it. Yeah.
Okay. And so y'all were sitting around doing that. How were things going at first?
At first we were playing. It was pretty weird. We were playing on Ouija.
And then when he sits in prison and he gets sobered up, he's like, fuck, why the fuck did I do this?
Board.
Playing on a Ouija board.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Anthony was talking about how he wants to summon a demon into the house, even though he thinks the house is full of good spirits, and summoned a name Zozo or whatever.
Nah, that's crazy.
He was like begging for Zozo to come and like, be there, and the thing moved to where he wasn't gonna be there. Like they said no. And I asked it a couple things and got some interesting answers.
After attempting a demonic summoning through the Ouija board,
fuck?
They turned on some music, and sometime after midnight, Eddie says that Haley came to him with a proposition.
Haley comes on to me, wants me to have sex with her, right in front of him, and he's sitting like right there, like on the corner, at that distance from the bed. And
so, whose room are you in now?
We're in ours, and he's just in there.
However, Eddie's version of what happened doesn't quite align with what Haley told an officer at the crime scene.
I don't know, like, he just got too up tonight or just lost it or what.
And he wasn't doing anything besides smoking weed and drinking gin?
No. Okay. And it was their plan. Like, I, went in on it, because I didn't even,
So, do he and Anthony get along?
Yeah.
Is their plan to have this sexual encounter with all of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was really drunk, so I couldn't work anything up for some reason. I get that drunk sometimes. I can't. My body just goes numb. And I
think everybody does.
So you couldn't get.
That's why a lot of people don't drink.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So what happens next?
She starts trying to get me somewhere. It's not working. We start messing around, and then Anthony starts coming up, rubbing mine and her feet. And just, I don't know, it made me feel uncomfortable, but, I was already uncomfortable. So it just, added to it, and I don't know, I started feeling a deep anger inside of me. Just building.
Should have just said no.
And,
or should have just walked out.
After a while, I literally took a step in the bathroom. Light wasn't on. And all I can think in my head, as soon as I walk in that bathroom, is literally I went to find a knife and then lost it.
Eddie then left the bathroom and retrieved a small folding knife from the living room mantel above the fireplace.
And then obviously you went back to the bedroom.
Right. And
did you say anything to them?
No. I actually kind of did this pretty sneaky. And that's what I feel bad about, is I was pretty sadistic about it. I took the knife and I literally hid it between my ass cheeks.
What the fuck? Nah. What the? I don't mean to laugh, Bill. What the fuck? What? This dude put the knife between his ass. Oh, my boy Anthony. No. R.I.P., bro. Fuck. What the fuck, bro? This is some bullshit, man. That's fucking sad, man. Fuck.
So no one would see me walking in.
You were completely naked at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sure enough, when I sat down, I moved it to where I could easily grab it. And then I said, well, since you guys are doing this right here, you might as well change the view, you know? And I got him to turn around where Anthony's back was facing me.
So how were they when you walked in?
They were facing me on the bed. And when I was sitting like this on the bed, when I laid down and hid the knife. And then I picked up my phone and, not my phone, I picked up her phone. Because they said turn a light on. And I turned the light on and used that as a distraction.
The light on the phone?
Mm-hmm. And I just did what I never thought I would do. Ever. It was when I came back in the room taking a piss.
Mm-hmm.
And I see him now giving a telling
Bro,
me
but
to
you guys agreed to that.
go in, knowing that I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what it was, but just seeing that and thinking about like just everything else adding up, I felt like nothing mattered. And like literally, I said F it. And I feel bad about it now. Like I feel remorse now. I genuinely miss Anthony because he was an alright friend. I don't know what drove me to take his life. I couldn't stop. But because I used to go hunting, so I know the feeling of taking life. I used like whenever we get a deer, the dog would go fetch it, and it wasn't quite dead. When you shoot it with a shotgun, brings it back.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Did this give you a rush while you were doing it?
Yes, it did.
It was like very short-lived because when I stabbed Tate, I literally like I had no idea. I just lost control and I gained it all back. That's when it was too late.
At the scene, Haley described what happened just as Eddie began his vicious assault on Anthony.
And he was telling Aaron, then he was telling Eddie to stop, that he was hurt, that he's really hurt. And
How many times do you think he stabbed him?
Oh God, so much, probably. Before I thought he was like punching him out first. It was probably 15.
Damn.
15 times.
She didn't do anything. She didn't like push him off.
Between the back and the chest. I could literally hear each of the holes like gasping for breath in his lungs. Like.
How big is the knife?
Probably about 4 inches. It was a utility silver knife. It was kind of boxy.
Was it like a 4-inch long blade?
Yeah.
Damn.
Utility knife was recovered at the crime scene, its blade and handle stained with
No way.
Anthony's blood.
Did you say anything to him?
No. Well, I think I said some words out of fury, but it wasn't any like rational words. It was probably just anger.
What did he say?
First thing he said was, "Please stop."
Wow.
You can talk about this.
What about Haley? What was she doing?
That's so fucked up.
Just kept saying, "You're scaring me. You're scaring me."
It's just like a light switch. It was the scariest thing I ever saw. He pinned me on the bed. He said, "You're gonna go. We're gonna go." I'm like, "No, why
If
would you do that?"
say that again.
He pinned me on the bed and said, "We're gonna go," and I said, "No."
The 911 call captured Eddie's desperate plea alongside Haley's frantic response.
So he tried to force you to go? Was he holding you at knife point when that happened?
No, he threw it on the bed.
He didn't have the knife.
No, he threw it on the bed. And he said, "You can't do this to me." And I said, "I got to." And I jumped down off the bed, away from his grasp, and started grabbing Anthony. And he started getting dressed. He said, "You gotta get me out of here. You gotta hide me." Like, "I'm not gonna hide you. I gotta make sure it's okay."
Remember what you said to her? What'd you say?
I said something along the lines of, you have to help me. I can't go to jail.
Did she agree to?
You're stupid.
Okay.
No, I knew she wasn't going to.
Was Haley a part of this at all?
No. I think she knew it was up, though.
At what point?
Well, she told me I sometimes have these like swings, mood swings, not really mood swings, but like just episodes where I'll like, I just shift. It's like psychologically just shift, and I'm just like, like that's the me that doesn't give a, kind of thing. And she can tell like when I'm being sadistic, just in like the way I talk and the things that I say as opposed to how I normally talk. And she knew, because I was hinting at it, but I wasn't like being direct with it. I was kind of like smiling and laughing at her in a really f***ed up way, and like at that point I had just lost all.
She said you started doing that before you left the room to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's because I think I was thinking about it at that time.
You were thinking that you were going to go get a knife?
Mm-hmm.
That was before you went pee, though.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Or you just...
No, it's not.
She just slipped up.
She said
they
were
were
there. You had a look.
Yeah. And then when they started having sex when I came back, that's when I got the knife and then made another trip.
But you thought about it. You had the intent of doing that.
I actually don't remember it fully and in like all the right sequence, so I'm not lying, I'm just like...
No. You said you started thinking about it and you got that look, and that's when she knew. And she said that you had a weird look before you ever even went to the bathroom. And so I'm just wondering if, when you're in the room before you went to the bathroom, if you started thinking about this. Or if it was really when you came back from the bathroom and...
I think I started in the room. I was thinking about it. Now I'm like thinking all the way back. Like this.
Either way, you're gonna go to prison for life.
The premeditation started right there in the room.
Before you even went to the bathroom?
Right.
Okay.
As the detective digs for any prior history of violence, Eddie suddenly drops an unexpected bombshell about Haley.
Uh-oh.
Anything physical between you and him ever before this?
No.
No fighting at all?
Mm-mm. He never...
How was you and Haley's relationship? Because obviously, I can only imagine the stress that would put on.
Well, our relationship was pretty rocky for a while. Like, not too rocky. Like, we genuinely love each other. At least I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Even if whatever happens, and I honestly feel like we have a kid on the way.
You do? She's pregnant?
Oh, shit.
I know that. What do you want me to tell Haley?
It's just a lot. Is it possible if I can write down a letter or something?
Absolutely.
I'd rather just do that.
Once Eddie is left alone, he will soon resume talking to himself, spilling raw and unsettling thoughts into the empty room. Before stepping away to let him write, the detective answers one final urgent question about Eddie's legal fate.
Am I doing life?
Yes.
I can't answer that. I can tell you I have been doing this a long time, and with the exception of like third strike cases, I have not had a life case.
Really?
Yes.
I literally thought like if you kill someone, you do life. Like I thought it was that serious.
You would think so, but well, it's not how our criminal justice system works. So.
You're still gonna do some time though.
After assuring Eddie that Haley will receive his letter, the detective leaves him alone to write. As he begins, he breaks
He's gonna get 25 to life. Homie's gonna be like, so what does that mean?
Down, consumed by the lasting consequences of his actions.
I'm not gonna see you for a while.
I'm supposed to be a dad. I'm supposed...
What were you doing? What were you thinking?
I really hope I'm out of here in 9 months.
Nah, you're not gonna be out there 9 months, dude. No.
I don't want my kids to do the same thing I had to go through. Why did I follow my dad's footsteps?
Oh.
Finished with his letter, someone returns to collect the pen. Once again left with only his thoughts.
They're like,
Eddie
we'll take that because you like to stab things.
considers his plans for the future and reflects on a horrifying night that will haunt him forever.
I do the time I get out. I try to go back for her.
What? No!
System's weird now. I can actually get out of this very easily. I'm crying most of my fluids out. I gotta stop crying. Got not sound like a just play it smooth all the way through. Eventually, find a way. Yeah, I killed a man. Stabbed him.
Bro's talking to himself like when he's about to go to prison, they ask him what he's in there for.
8 times. He was raping my girlfriend.
So that's his story.
He got her drunk so he could rape her. Like, to me, too. Thinking I was just gonna let it happen. You know, that's just me trying to justify it, though.
He's saying it.
I know what I did was wrong. You know, I have blood on my hands. Like, literally. But, at least in my own head, I know what I felt like I did what was right. It's just, I can't bring myself to think that was right.
The fuck? Bro's like, has two consciences inside of him. Two personalities right there.
So it even have been a situation if I just beat the out of him. What the Why, Eddie? Why did you push yourself so far? You bottle up all your oh shit. It wasn't worth it. You didn't have to stab him.
You didn't have to.
I wonder if I could find out more about this law system. Try to get out early on good behavior or something. So I'll do whatever it takes. I just need to get back home to my lady and my child.
Nah, bro.
That's all I want.
If I was her, I would never want you to be near me ever.
Coming back home to you, baby. I'm coming back home. Yeah, he thought it was good vibes I was sending out, but really, he took my vibes and killed them.
Bro, that's messed up, though.
And I did the same.
25-year-old Anthony Brine suffered from a total of 20 separate stab wounds, including 14 to the chest.
Hey, my boy's a fighter, though. He was still alive when he was going to when he was getting to the ambulance.
And abdomen, 5 to the back, and 1 to the right arm. After investigators executed a search warrant to collect photographs, DNA, and his clothing, 19-year-old Edward Eddie Martinez was taken to jail. He was formally charged with first-degree premeditated murder.
He's only 19?
And following a trial in April 2023, was found guilty and sentenced to 20.
You know what? He actually might be out. He might be out. He might live to see him get out. So let's see. He's 19 plus 27 equals. It'll be 46. So yeah. Still have a whole nother life.
In prison. Although he filed an appeal in February 2025, the Court of Appeals upheld both his conviction and his sentence. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
Like, subscribe, Grindr K, Junior Will Mill.
Bye, have a great time.